My message is that we'll be watching you. People are suffering. People are dying. All you can talk about is money and fairy tales of eternal economic growth. The world had 420 gigatons of CO2 left to emit back on January 1st, 2018. The world is waking up. And change is coming whether you like it or not. With your empty words, and yet I'm one of the lucky ones.
Like, I feel like just so fake.
Can I ask a question? Is this orchestrated or is this real?
So she gave this testimony at the UN summit a few days ago.
Okay, but like, was she like serious or was she just faking this whole thing?
Of eternal economic growth. How dare you?
Excuse me.
I don't really know why she's complaining. She's doing this on her own free will, and basically, she doesn't have to do this, and she's saying how the world is forcing her to.
She's just saying things and then like adding an emotional twist to it. Like,
So if you were able to meet her, what would you say to her?
Her whole belief in the global climate, global warming, is absolutely false. I mean,
So do you agree with her message?
no,
Why not?
because it's not factual.
So would you say it's a message of fear or hype?
Fear drives people to do things.
So, what do you think about it?
It was totally ridiculous, based on emotion and not too much logic.
What's her message to the UN?
Her message to the UN, it's stop this while you can, because the world is gonna, if we don't do anything, 1.5 degrees is gonna destroy the world.
Well, I would definitely try to bring forth the actual, what's actually happening here. Because climate change doesn't exist. It doesn't. It's well, sure, you can say climate change because the climate changes, yeah. Changes from 4 seasons, come on. But there's no such thing as climate emergency or anything. There's nothing where the world's going down, we need to start killing carbon, all this sort of stopping carbon production. It doesn't make, there's no such thing.
In 1883, the volcanic eruption of the island of Krakatoa in Indonesia changed the world. The force of the explosion was 13 times that of the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima, with a sound, the loudest recorded in history, reaching Australia 1,000 miles away. But most impressive, and here's the point, was the ash that entered the atmosphere. Day became night. The average temperature around the world fell over 2 degrees Fahrenheit for a whole year, and it took 5 years for the chaotic weather patterns to return to normal. Pay attention, Greta. No matter what we do, God can outdo us in a single instant. So why don't we have recourse to God? The whole charade of the left is a total psychosis. Environmental psychosis, explained masterfully in the book by Prince Bertrand, is written in Portuguese, but he explains clearly how the whole crisis is fabricated. The left has created an ecological religion and order, like the Trojan horse, to implement their socialistic, communistic ideology of government intervention throughout the world, in the name of global warming. Now called climate change, they want the UN and their henchmen to violate national sovereignty, force countries to act in ways that are harmful, just to push their leftist, globalist agenda. Finally, the greatest crisis in the world is facing a moral crisis, not an ecological crisis. God will resolve the ecology if we stop sinning, stop promoting unnatural vices, stop killing babies in the womb, stop destroying the family, tradition, encroaching on private property. Greta, stop the psychosis. Stop the emotion. Don't blame everyone else for your problems, the world's problems. Fear not them that kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him that can destroy both the soul and the body in hell.